How's it going, everyone? SoulRunner here, and today we're back with Minecraft. I literally just realized that when the cherry blossom trees have fully grown, they start emitting leaves. I wish the other trees did that sometimes. It's very nice. It kind of makes me want to put more cherry trees all around the area, so we can have cherry blossoms flying around. It's very nice very nice little aesthetic. But yeah, we're back on Minecraft. As I said, the last Dark Souls video I did, because I've started doing Dark Souls 2 now. But the last video I said on that, I've said Minecraft will be on Sundays? Mondays. Sundays. Minecraft will be on Sundays. Is this a little... How much... I've got plenty of shovel. But yeah, Minecraft will probably be every Sunday now. That's when I'll try and focus on getting another Minecraft episode up on the channel. Today, we're probably mostly going to be mining for better gear. Looking at this here, mining for like iron, more coal, just torching up the caves around me. I don't need any of these, don't need that. These are from the village. Yeah, torching up the caves, getting more coal, getting more iron. Seeing if we can get some diamonds, that'll be very nice. So we're probably going to focus on getting low down. Because if I go low down as well, I'm more likely to find tough, which means I have a better chance of finding iron veins, which will be massive. I know they're pretty rare, but I found an iron vein in the past, which was very useful because they give you ridiculous amounts of iron. I might have to look at getting food set up again. That's another thing I want to do today, is generally just get some more goals written down for things we have to do later on. So we have more things to do after this. I'll take the rotten flesh with me as well, because why not? It'll be like mega backup food. Our shield looks fine. We need more pickaxe. How much iron do I have? 35. That's a decent amount. I can make some armor out of that as well. We'll do one pickaxe. And then I don't have any armor whatsoever, do I? No, I don't. I don't have any armor whatsoever. So we'll make a chest plate. Pants. And a helmet. There you go. There we have some armor. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do shoes as well. This makes it... I don't want to put it in there. Put that back, and wear that. Now we're geared up. We've got a bit more food. And we are about to go down into the... I need my torches. And I probably want to bring some building blocks as well. I need to make more torches. We'll take this dirt for building blocks. I have plenty of coal now, so that's fine. Let's split this in half twice and turn this into sticks. Yeah, this is going to give me tons of sticks. There you go. Now I've got a buttload of sticks. And this will give me, should be like 2 stacks of torches, isn't it? Yeah, 2 full stacks of torches. Now we're more than ready to go. I'll quickly hunger up. And then we shall be caving. I've started doing the Dark Souls videos now. So we've got Dark Souls on the channel. That'll be every Tuesday and Friday, it should be. There might be a time here and there where I like miss an episode or something like that, where I'm busy doing other things, so I can't really keep up. I will do my best to keep up. I'll probably have like 1 episode recorded in background, so I can upload, so I can have that going up, and then I have plenty of time to record the next one. But Dark Souls 2 is going well so far. I say that in terms of performance-wise for YouTube. Me playing Dark Souls, it didn't go well. I was dying a lot. But then again, I get the feeling when I was playing it that I was going the wrong way. Yeah, when I started playing Dark Souls 2, anyone that knows Dark Souls 2, that is, I ended up going to Hyde's Tower of Flame first, which, in retrospect, seemed like it was probably a bad idea. There's water on the side of that. Is that like a sunken cave? Yeah, it is. It's an underwater cave. I would like to scout this, but I don't have... I just can't do it. I forget how you do air bubbles underwater. or like make a spot of air. I believe you do it with the sign, if I'm remembering correctly, but I've never really done it myself, so... Right, so we're getting down to tough layers now, because there's a bunch of tough there. So the main thing I'm looking for here is... I'm looking for diamond, of course, as well. But if we can find any iron sitting around the tuff, that'll be great. Because that means we might have found an iron vein. And that is something I am very excited to find. Like I said, I found one before, and I was like set for iron forever after that, basically. But for other gaming things as well, doing Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is doing reasonably well on the channel, I'd say. Something I intend to go all the way to the end with. It's a game I've been looking forward to playing for quite some time. And then I'll be doing, after I've finished Dark Souls 2, I'll be doing Dark Souls 3, Sekiro at some point, and then some point after Sekiro maybe, or even before Sekiro, I'm not entirely sure. But at some point around there, I'll likely end up doing Elden Ring as well, because Elden Ring is another game I want to play. I want to do it, now I think about it, I'm thinking of FromSoft games. I want to do Armored Core 6 as well, because I played some older Armored Core games and they were very fun to play. Diamonds, let's go. I'm thinking of this like I'm streaming it, because I used to do live streaming on Twitch. Oh, interesting. Skulk. Am I next to a deep dark city, or deep dark biome or something? I've never done anything with deep dark whatsoever. Diamonds. First the diamond. That'll be going straight into a diamond pickaxe. I'll be picking up a bunch of this as well, because I want to mess with redstone stuff, I know that much. Yeah, but I'll be looking at doing a bunch of FromSoft games over time, over the channel. A bunch of ones that I haven't done and want to get to. Then I'll be looking into doing other things as well, though, of course. What is... Oh, there's water up there. Never mind. I've probably, like I mentioned in the last Minecraft video, I believe it was, there's also a bunch of other games I want to get to. Alien Isolation, Outer Wild, Plan B, maybe, Terra Nil, stuff like that. More chill-out games. So I don't know if I should be... Because if I can find iron, it's a good thing. If I can find tough near it, then it's kind of the reverse of what I want. But it still works. Other random gaming things I'm doing as well is while I'm working on my own side projects, recently I've been doing a bunch of writing. Because I want to get back into a game I used to play with friends called Vampire the Masquerade. I'm sure some people will be aware of it. It's basically D&D, but much darker and much more social focused. Where did I come from here? Did I come from... Oh, I came from over here, didn't I think. Yeah, I came from this little hole here, so I'll put a few of these down here, like that. That'll make it much more noticeable. Right, so if we're going back this way... Is there any way I can go back down? All of this iron is going to be helpful. It's not that much, though, realistically, unfortunately. I'm not someone that plays Minecraft quickly. I can play fast if I want to. As in, get, like, a bunch of iron stuff set up almost immediately, and get, like, a basic house setup done. But I've never really cared too much about playing Minecraft quickly. And I believe I've said in previous episodes where, like, this isn't a fast playthrough of Minecraft, I'm just taking my time with it. But that's something I want to try and get back into, is writing stuff. And world building and whatnot, because I've also been working on my own sci-fi world, sci-fi fictional world. It's something I've always wanted to do. So me writing for Vampire the Masquerade and roleplay sessions is kind of a way of getting myself back into basic, or it's a way for me to train myself into world building. I'm going to build a bridge over this way. Oh shit, Minecraft music. I've just got the Jack Black song in my head, or the fan-made Jack Black song. I am placing blocks and shit. It is quite a surprise I've not come across any monsters so far today. Now I think about it. I really thought I would have found some by now. There he is, in the dark. Have I still got a stone sword? There you go. The skeleton down. I did see some gold. I just realised my pickaxe is getting very low for only having this one pickaxe on me. Good thing I picked up a bunch of iron to replace it with. But it might be an idea to go back home considering how low it's getting. While we're back up there, we can actually write down some more goals as well. It might be an idea to make one of the goals to find an iron vein. That way I don't have to worry about iron for a large chunk of the run. Because if I just mine it out, that means we will have a buttload of iron to deal with. One thing I've never done is make like a iron golem spawner, because I know people make like iron farms from iron golem spawners or something. And people, I'm sure people probably do shenanigans with like villages and villages to make iron golems constantly spawn so they can farm those for iron. But I would actually really like to find an iron vein again. I've found one in my entire time playing Minecraft, because I know they're supposed to be rather rare. But they do come with a metric heap load of iron. There's a lot of zombies. Also, I don't have any more sword on me, so... Yep, there we go, Deep Dark. I've never had to deal with Deep Dark before. This could be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to go down there in a hurry. But it's cool to know it's here. I will explore it at some point. There's skulk all over the place. It's quite large as well, because it goes over this way as well. This is quite a large, deep dark biome. Oh, wait a minute. There's iron right next to this tuff. I'm probably not going to sit here and mine all this out to try and find if it's actually an iron vein, but I wouldn't be too shocked. So I have to keep this in mind. These skulk sensors keep getting triggered by the bats. You know what, let's go down into this skulk area. I don't know how this works. Is that warden related? Because I know the warden. I remember reading stuff about the warden. Yeah. I remember reading stuff about the warden a short while ago. How are you supposed to... Yeah. Is this gonna spawn the warden now? You know what, we're out. I know he supposedly functions on sound. Oh, there he is. Okay. So yeah, maybe Deep Dark is about slowly getting rid of all the sensors. Because I've never messed with Deep Dark before. Well, I know it's in here, isn't it? Kill a mob near a skulk catalyst. Sneak near a skulk sensor or warden to prevent it from detecting you. I don't know how you'd do this quietly. I don't know how you'd get rid of the skulk sensors quietly. God, it does get really dark, doesn't it? Is he coming this way? God, it's really cool, though. He is getting much closer. Okay, we're not going to mess with the Deep Dark for now, then. I did my little experiment. I did my little Deep Dark experiment. We're not going to mess with it. Because I clearly don't know what I'm doing. We'll be back to that later. Oh, he's exiting the Deep Dark. Are you going to get up here? He is. Okay. We're gonna slowly leave. Just so this guy doesn't get into a fight with me. Because I don't want to be dealing with this in a hurry. Oh, he's getting close. We're just gonna sprint away. I'll have to come back down to that later and slowly start excavating the skulk sensors. It's one of the things that would probably be very cool to get to is like building projects in the playthrough. Because this will be a very, very long playthrough where I'm just kind of working on the same world for a long time. Because it's something I've never really done with Minecraft, is just dedicate all of my time to the same world. Let's chop down this tree. Actually, no, we're going to leave that there. Why not? And we're going to pick up all of this, just so I can raise the ground here. So we can actually move the farm up a level and make it bigger. Because otherwise we're working with no wheat, basically. Where's my bucket? There it is. Let's quickly make a 3 wide here. So we can make our infinite water source. There you go. And now we can start expanding the farm. Where's my hoe? I got a stone hoe, that'll do. Seeds, more seeds. And we've got a much larger patch to mess around with now in terms of... There we go, now we've got a much bigger farm. We've gone from 9 pieces of wheat growing to, what is this, 4 by like 7? That's 4 by 8. What are you doing here? Oh, we did get another one grow, very nice. Cherry trees are very big. These are some very large trees, aren't they, my friend? I don't have a lead, otherwise I would capture you. Do I have a lead? No, I don't. And I don't have any slime to make a lead either. But this will be our small wheat farm for now. We'll work on this more later. I'm gonna just put a light on all the corners, and I'm not gonna bother fencing it because I don't think I need to. I'm not gonna be here that often, so monsters shouldn't be spawning here. And if I am here, I'll probably end up sleeping. Right, considering we were pushed out of the deep dark, as you can see, I've just chopped down a bunch of these trees. I figured I'd get some more oak stuff. We can put down more trees here in a moment when a bunch of the leaves have finished decaying. But yeah, considering we've been pushed out of the deep dark for now, I want to go back down there, but I'm probably going to go caving at some other point, or I find a different cave to look at. But seeing this little wheat farm here, I kind of want to write down more goals and do some more building. We've taken down the last tree here, going to plant some more of these, but I've written down some more goals. Some more things we can work on doing next. Because, like I said, I want to do the deep dark, because I've never done it before, and I think it'll be cool to do. But I don't want to get pushed out that fast. And I imagine it's going to be a long journey trying to get rid of a bunch of the skulk sensors so I don't get detected as easily. I don't know how exactly people do the deep dark, as in how people walk around it and, you know, don't get detected and stuff like that. Besides sneaking, of course. Sneaking works. But I don't want to have to constantly be sneaking around there. So it's probably be a case of going down there and slowly getting rid of skulk sensors every time I'm down there. That's what I imagine it'll be anyway. Plant some more trees quickly. Douche, douche, douche. I could put 2 more. I could do more here. I'll get rid of this block. That should be enough. That'll give us another nice big chunk of oak whenever that's grown. Oh yeah, I also ran out of storage space, so we now have 2 chests. We are slowly expanding, which also leans into what one of the goals is. Got a bunch of goals right down here. I want to build more farms. One thing I always like doing is building farms and getting all the farmable things. I'll move into livestock eventually, but I kind of like just plant farms. I've always liked building them. Then I want to do a little mine shaft entrance, because I do eventually want to make my own branch mine. So somewhere around here, because I'm going to try and build and work with the land that's here. I don't want to do much terraforming. The main thing I'll probably end up doing is like flattening ground for farms. But I'll see what I'll do with that. But I kind of want to build a stone mine shaft entrance to start working down to my branch mine. Where I can start really expanding out mining diamonds, chunk mining and stuff like that. Dynamite mining as well if I ever do that, because I've never actually mined with dynamite. I know some people do to make it faster, like in the nether and stuff. But that's something else I want to start working towards. And I've got, that'll be the mineshaft entrance paths. You know, I kind of want to make like little paths going between all of the different things. It's kind of obvious. A storage shed, because we need it to upgrade to 2 chests. So I want to make a large storage shed. Yeah, I'll probably do the mineshaft entrance somewhere on like that hill or something over there. And the storage shed, I don't know, maybe back there or something. Or into this wall or something, I'm not too sure. I'll think about that. But since, yeah, we've now got 2 chests, I want to kind of make a mass storage shed where I can store, like, bunches of, like, basic resources that I'm going to be getting a lot of. I've got the deep duck on there because I want to go back down there. Like I said, I'll be slowly mining out all of the skulk sensors so I don't get detected as easily. Probably messing around with cherry blossom trees more as well. This will be nice. Be able to get more cherry logs and have more cherry blossoms floating around. That'll be cool. But yeah, that'll probably be the main focus is for some of the upcoming episodes, is getting some of those done. I think before we end this episode, we're going to go do one more thing. I'm going to get rid of my rotten flesh, actually. But we're going to go do one more thing, and I think that's we're going to find sugarcane. Or at least have a good attempt of finding sugarcane. Because I feel like that's something I should get started on rather early. Granted, it's really easy to farm up sugarcane. But it's something I usually have early, and this time I don't have it, because I've just not found it. So I think we're going to go on a quick journey before I finish this episode. Looking for some sugarcane. We're mostly going to go in this direction as well, because I've been over that way to the village and been that way to the other village, I think. This is kind of between the two, so I've probably seen this area around here. But I don't think I've really gone over this way. See if we can find some sugarcane, that'll be nice. As well as some other farming materials. I did get the carrots and the beetroots and stuff as well. So I should make some farming ground for those. I might need to there we go, we've got some sugarcane already. Very nice. I might need to flatten some more ground, or at least try and work with the ground to get myself some more farming space for the other crops that I want to work with. There you go, sugarcane. All good. Now we got some sugarcane to work with. Let's see what else is over this way quickly. Oh, there's a nether portal there. You know, this will be the last thing. Then we'll start working the way home, and if we find cows, we'll try and get one more piece of leather. Eat some more rotten flesh. Is that some crying obsidian I see up there? I don't know if there's actually a special use for crying obsidian. I've never really used it. I don't know if it does anything different, or if it's just normal obsidian, but different coloured. Oh, we've got a silk touch pickaxe. That's actually hella good. Fortune 1. A mending golden shovel. That's not too bad. I don't know what it actually does, though. Like, because a mending only works off XP. You don't get XP for most of the things you shovel. We're going to surround these blocks of gold, so I can try and pick up this gold. Because I would like to pick up these 2 blocks of gold. That should be fine. There we go, we got 2 whole blocks of gold as well. Very nice. There was some more sugarcane I saw. And there we go. I think we're about done for this little excursion. We have managed to pick up 37 sugarcane, 5 leather for leather boots. Some really cool golden pickaxes, although I don't know how much I'll use them because they're going to break very quickly. But the main thing we came out for, we got lots of. We also got an extra chest because of the nether portal. So it's not a bad little run out here. We found some good stuff. And now it's time to make the journey home. And that's about it. You know, before we're gonna finish, I'm just gonna put down some more water with some sugarcane around. I'm not gonna care too much about where it goes, but we're just gonna put it down somewhere. So we can get some sugarcane growing. We can fill this bit here with water. 1, 2. There we go. Now we got our 3, and we can just do this. If I get rid of that, we can just do this. Probably not the best way to do it like that, actually. Considering how I ended up making some of them 2 long, or 3 long even, apparently. That one, and we're all done. This will do for now. And these ones. I even picked up a bit of netherrack that I'm probably not going to use for a long while. Eventually I might make like a stylized portal room. I've done that before, where you kind of make it look like the nether is bleeding out. But yeah, this will be where we end the episode today. We got a sugarcane farm going now, a bigger wheat farm. Not much, but it's a little bigger. Got some cherry trees, got a bit more storage, got some normal trees, and we also picked up a bunch of iron and stuff that we can melt up later and keep ourselves going. But a big goal next time will probably be to do, or a starting goal next time will probably be to do more underground mining, trying to get more materials, more iron, diamonds, try and find more tuff. I might try and do that I might try and do that like between this and the next recording though. We'll see what happens. But that'll be it for today. Minecraft for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like below, or drop a like. Leave a comment down below if you want to talk about anything, mention anything. It'd be cool. I'll be happy to respond. Drop a subscribe if you want to see more Minecraft. Like I said, Dark Souls 2 content as well. That's coming soon. But otherwise, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are. I'll see you around, and take care.